nights popping bottles at the bottles. Sticking on the drinking, looking like it's water. God complex, nigga walking on the water. Certified gold member, I'm groovy like I'm Austin Powers. Bitch, I got powers. Bitch, look me in my eyes, she just lost her powers. The man, the myth.
What it is, family? It's your boy Juan Kenobi. You can catch me at I am Juan Kenobi on all social media platforms. Today we got a great one for you. First interviewer, my boy, the one and only Mr. Apeshit himself. He don't need no motherfucking introduction. But my boy Zay. Tell him where they can find you at, Zay.
What's up? You can find me on IG, apeshitclothing.com. Find me on Facebook, Zay Brown, Polk County Finest, man. You know, it is.
It is what it is.
It is.
Tap in.
Tap in with me, man.
Tap in.
Got the flyers merch out right now. You can look at it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got, the rest of the panel.
You already know. It's your boy Najee Joseph. Follow me anywhere at Najee Joseph the One, and follow me at the Current Culture channel on YouTube for more opinions.
And it's your boy Suave, aka General Z. You can follow me on IG at SUAV_.
And like we say, welcome to the Belle'Vybez podcast, where we're going to catch a vibe, talk our shit, and just hang out, have a good time. Bro, what's up, man?
That much is cooler, man.
Seems like I ain't seen you in forever.
It's been a minute. Since what, like high school? Yes, sir.
Been moving around, get into it.
Yep.
So, a lot of people, for the ones that don't know you, bro, like, where you from?
I'm from Polk County, Lakeland. Grew up on 9th Street. Just from the city.
From the city.
From the city.
What made you start Apeshit? What?
Started Apeshit in the pandemic. I was homeless, sleeping in my car. I didn't have no bread to like buy clothes and stuff like that, so I went to Superior with a couple of shirts, and they told me if they liked my design, they'll do my designs for free. I showed it to them. I had got like 50 shirts. I sold the first 50 shirts in like a day, and I just been grinding that bitch ever since then. So pandemic really, and I just been grinding since the pandemic. It was 2020, yeah.
Yeah, 2020 was a good time for a lot of people, a lot of entrepreneurs. But I seen you really you kept it going, bro. A lot of people start shit and don't finish, but you really kept that motherfucker moving for a while. Consistency. I've been watching. I always hit you and say something, but I be seeing what's going on and your shit really popping. Like it been popping for a minute though.
You gotta be motivated. It's RP to my dog, Guy Rabbit. Here for St. Pete, he was one of the ones that really pushed my brand out there. He ended up dying of heart failure 2021.
RP.
So ever since then, I was just like, man, I gotta keep it going. Sometimes I be wanting to stop it, but then I be thinking about him he wouldn't even appreciate that if I stop it. So you know what I'm saying? I just keep it up for him, and I just build brands. Just not my brand. I done build other brands too. You feel me? But I focus on my brand. So yeah, man. So.
That's the best way to really grow yourself is when you are interacting with others, right? When you can find where your business can link with another person and y'all can tap in and do business together, you will find your growth 3-4 times X, if you can work that way. So that's a good way to keep doing it. And I'll tell you right now, as an artist, I tried doing shirts. I've done shirts, whatever, and they're hard. So like I said, for you to have been keeping that going, it's real hard work. Credit to you, because it's hard work.
Man, the shit done got crazy. I seen from the shirts to the jackets. My boy, you don't see this shit? What you talking about? What tripping on your ass?
For those who don't know, can't see it, but let's see that too. You know what I'm saying?
Fly head.
You know what I'm saying?
What would you say are the ups and downs of being a brand creator?
Brand creator, up and down, money.
Okay.
Money, top tier. Right. You got to know how you spending your money. You got to know the quality, how you spending your money. And on top of that, you got to know how you're going to make your money back when you spend that money. If you ain't got the money, I'm sorry. It ain't even no use to even start nothing. Because believe me, when I first started this brand, I used to have different people I try to go to get advice from. Everybody want to charge for advice. You feel me? I used to go on Amazon and get sweatsuits for $20 just for one.
Yeah.
You feel me? And sell it for $80. Now, I got a whole vendor now. I get buckloads of stuff and they work with me. But me personally, if somebody need a vendor or something, I help them out. When I first started, people weren't doing that, bro. They won't.
Right.
Hey, I can't do it. I ain't finna give.
They holding the key.
Yeah, they charge you.
They holding the key.
And my motto is, anybody can tell you, my motto is, I ain't the first one to do it, and I ain't gonna be the last one to do it.
Yeah.
So why would I charge you for something?
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? Why would I charge
We
you?
gotta share. We gotta share with our people, man.
Nobody's stuff gonna look like mine.
Yeah.
Nah,
You feel me? But
that shit hard.
so why would I? You know what I'm saying? Why would I charge somebody for the game?
Shit hard.
And there's a lot of people out here that charge for game, but you shouldn't, bro.
It's huge.
Like, if I can make one person a successful business, I did my part. Cause mine is gonna go. If I can help one person out and they still be successful, I feel like I did my job. But you don't have people that do that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to charge for everything.
So
Because then you put yourself in a mentor position, right?
Yeah.
And I wanted to pause on that for a minute because I feel like that's what's missing in our community. It's so easy for all of us to say the white man do this, the Asians do that, everybody's doing this and doing that. Like everybody is hating on us, all right? But then you see other minorities come here, the Asians come here, they work together. You know, the Hispanics come here, they work together, and that's the point. They don't mind being mentors to each other.
Exactly.
I work on a little construction site. You know, they have little S's. Dudes are young. You know that dude's 16 or 18, but his uncle gonna be like, yo, come work with me. Come knock this out. By the time that boy's 20, he has a trade now. But most people ain't doing that. Like you said, they want to be gatekeepers, and they'll hold the gate out, and they'll hold that door right there, and only let a couple of people in like they bouncers. And you not being that type of person, I'm telling you, that's why the Lord's gonna keep glorifying you. He's gonna keep blessing you.
And see, my thing is, I'll be trying to tell people, like, I don't talk down, talk bad about nobody. Most of the time I might, but I don't. But it's the city.
yeah.
The city we in, bro.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah,
Like,
for sure.
I look at Dallas, all them boys eating. You feel me?
Right.
I look at Texas, all them boys eating.
Atlanta.
Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta. Everybody help each other, bro.
Yeah,
It's just like this inner city. Like, when I first started my brand, bro, it flourished like crazy. I'm gonna tell you. Once I end up going to Cali and they start seeing me around people in Cali and stuff like that, my sales went from this to that. But in Cali, my sales went this.
Right.
So it's like, no matter where you at, if you got that product in any kind of product, you feel me? If that product gonna sell and somebody like it, they gonna buy it, bro. But it's always your inner city. And I don't want to say it's like a crab in a bucket, but it's crab in a bucket.
It is.
Because
I had that in my head the whole time.
and it shouldn't be like that. You feel me? I have several people like hit me up, ideas, advice I get. So, but if I could go to like one person and ask for some advice, like I said when I first started, bro, people was charging me for just get some shirts.
Yeah, lying.
So I was going to Hobby Lobby to go get shirts, bro. I was going Amazon to go get shirts. I'm talking about spending bread. Now I don't have to do that because I got a source now. You feel me? And I feel like once I start something, I can't stop it. And you know what I'm saying? Like it like this clothing game, and I tell anybody, the clothing game is like the dope game. You're gonna have haters, you're gonna have people not want to buy your product, but you got people want your product for cheaper.
Yep.
You feel me?
They want that deal.
Oh,
that
yeah, they want
family
that deal.
discount.
And you know what? And it's crazy to hear that a lot too.
Family discount.
You hear that a lot too. And it's like, bro, I can go here and sell
You're
mine.
supposed to spend more because it's
Yeah.
family.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
yo,
supposed to support
not only
them.
I'm buying your shirt, here's an extra $5, bro. Keep going, that going. But they use it, they do the opposite. They're like, nah, you supposed to bucket an extra like 500.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
They don't understand the wealth. I'm sorry. They don't understand the real wealth in the white community is not money, it's connection.
Connection.
yes, I was just about to say that.
And that's crazy because I got all my connections for the people that they say will never help us.
yeah,
Exactly. I tell them that all the time.
yeah.
All the time.
Yeah,
It's
I was
true.
just telling him this. Bro, I was just telling him this.
Yeah, ain't it?
When I was just in the A, when I was staying in A, I was working for a doctor, bro. Man, this nigga had me in places I was just like, how the fuck I got here? But I was just something dumb yesterday. Like,
Yeah.
how the hell? But he used to tell me, this nigga like, bro, I just came from the feds. I just made 11 million. Like, he showing me, it's like, bro, I don't care about fucking money. And the people he take me around showing me like, we don't care about money.
Care about good people.
We care about being around good people because once you're around good people,
Yeah.
the money gonna come.
Yeah. That's how it is though. Like I say, the same people that they say ain't gonna help you, them be the ones that want to help you, bro. I done had several people trying to invest in my brand, but you know me, I'm getting my junk out the mud. You know, I need all mine.
Right.
It's a place in Pope. I ain't gonna say it, but when I first started my brand,
I know what you talking
you feel
about.
me? They ain't wanna.
I
But
know.
now they see my brand.
Yeah.
Now they want it.
Yeah.
You
want
feel
it
me?
inside.
What you talking about?
So it ain't that now. You
It
feel
ain't
me?
that.
You feel me?
Yesterday pricing.
They said
Aye.
they said
Miss Umi.
you got 5 years in the business. My business started in 2020, but I ain't even had a consistent 3 years. You remember? I was just paralyzed 2 years ago.
See, I was gonna get into that. We were gonna get up into all that.
I didn't never had a consistency. You feel me? But Tom G effing with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It done been around Lil Baby them. It done been around many artists, bro. Big skateboard artists. This can go anywhere. Anybody can win. You feel me?
It's going ape shit.
And Tom G, one of my biggest supporters, bro, and I appreciate that, man, because he don't have to do it. My brand have been around Birdman, Lil Wayne, BG, all them last weekend. And I got the facts to prove it because I posted.
Just off support.
So just support, bro. And it don't take money to share somebody's stuff.
It's free. Support is free, y'all. Hit that share and like.
It don't take money. It don't take money to do that.
At all.
But they can be on this all day, but can't do that. Just, you feel me?
2 seconds.
Yo, they'll follow. I would just say, bro, they'll follow celebrities, bro.
Oh yeah,
But they won't follow
They'll
you.
follow celebrities that will never answer or like they chat. And like you said, a friend will start a new little business or whatever. And like you said, they'll probably like it, but then they won't even share it. They won't say like, hey, go check my boy out. Like, I do that all the time. I got about some carpenter work. He got the before and after pictures. When I see that, not only I'm proud, I post that too. You be like, yo, check my boy out if you need that. So it's free to do that, y'all.
You know what's
It's
crazy? I
free.
heard somebody say something. Mind you, say that. It was like, dang, they'll say happy birthday to a celebrity, but I'm their homeboy. They won't even give me a birthday shout out.
Ain't that crazy? That's what I'm saying, bro. They're following celebrities.
I done got so personal that if I don't know y'all and you should pop up, I might say, but if I know you, I'm in your inbox.
Yeah.
Personal. So it's like, nigga, I don't gotta, you know, I'm coming straight to you, straight direct to source, cause nigga be putting on. If you don't fuck with me, you just gonna fuck with me.
Yeah. And it's a lot of people shit I share that have never shared my shit. But it's just me.
If I think it's good,
I'm genuine.
right. If I think it's good, hey, I'll share it.
I'm genuine.
Like I was telling my little cousin when we was doing the promotion shit and the truth. And I was, you know, I was getting artists through. Every time I call you, I be like, hey, bro, girl, you always came through. You feel me? You ain't never, hey, bro, my boy D. You feel me? It was always, okay, yeah, I'm going to get him this date. Always good business, you feel me? And then just, I'm a nigga like, I love to see a nigga eat, you feel me? I love to see a nigga win. So just watching your story, and I'm just like, damn, that, when I found out you had got paralyzed, I hit you.
Yeah.
I remember I was like, bro, I ain't got nothing for you, but I could pray for you, bro. That's all I could do. But ever since you bounced back, I'm watching. I said, my nigga, he coming back. I want everything that was left on the table plus some.
And I came back for that.
You feel me? plus some.
I came back for that.
I definitely need some details on that.
Right.
That's a survivor story. I need to hear that.
All right, so 2023, I can't really talk much about it because it's still ongoing, but 2023, I was at work and I got electrocuted and they had left me paralyzed for like 8 months. I had to learn about how to walk. I was blind for like 2 days. I had a spinal cord injury, and Brooks Rehab is one of the biggest rehabs in Jacksonville. They're the ones that got me where I'm at. It was a lady by the name of Miss Amy.
Shout out.
I ended up having a real mother connection with her, and she got me up there. And like everybody at Brooks, like they was good with me, but I was literally like paralyzed from the neck down, couldn't move, and it was just a little tragic accident, you know. So.
Oh wow.
But now I'm walking, still doing the rehab, still doing everything I got to do. But you know, it was a life-changing experience. Made me look at life different.
Gotta go through it.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about life, right? Somebody can go in their life, which is why this should be an inspiring story for everyone. You can find somebody be, let's just use a crackhead as an example. No offense to anybody, right? Let's say you see a person who's been on crack on the streets for like 8 years. Let's just put a number out there. 8 years, they've been out there thugging it, right? But then if that person decides that one day to change their life, you know within 6 months, you're going to be looking at a whole different person.
Yeah.
And it's easy to stay down that way, to just stay in that low. And when you're in that low, sometimes you might feel comfortable there. But the minute you decide to change it, it really doesn't take that long for you to change into that person that is captive in your mind that you could just bring into the life. It starts in the mind first, but when you bring that person to life, you can surprise everybody around you. They'll laugh in the beginning. They're like, oh, look at this crackhead trying to get their life together. Oh, now they act like they want to go to church. Now they act like they want to get a job. And then as they're talking crap, 6 months later, you now got a car. You got an apartment now. You going to keep talking shit? You're going to keep bringing up that I was on crack back then for 8 years? You're going to keep bringing that up?
No, it's past.
People hold on to the past more than hold on to the present. They want to keep you in that box. I call that a box. That's just like me. Like, I put it like this. Like, I did a lot of stuff in my past. We grew up in the same, you feel me? But people always stuck on what you used to do. They ain't never sticking on your growth. People don't want to see growth. And it's sad because whatever you do wrong, that's what a person always gonna keep you at that level too. And I mean, we gotta stop doing that. That's like, it's a lot of stuff we see that we don't really speak on in the community. You feel me? Like, it's just like, even with the little club scene, you got certain people do the same thing as everybody else, but it's just who they fool with. A person can do the same thing on the same night, and it's just who they fool with. And it ain't hate. I don't think it's called hate. I think it's just basically certain people do certain things in their life, and people gonna hold you to it. I ain't gonna put no more money in their person's pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
At times, people will hold you to some shit that you ain't even do or what they thought you did, and put a jacket on you that ain't even fit you. You feel me? And just don't like you. Don't even know why they don't like you. You feel me? Because I know half the city probably hate me. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? But I stay out of everybody's way. I mind my own business. I do.
The thing is, I mean, we need to start valuing our kind more. Because I'll tell you right now, there's probably nobody more dysfunctional than white people right now. And I say that out of all respect. I love my white people. But there's probably nobody more dysfunctional. And it's crazy how white people, black people always want to compare themselves to white people. They want to be white people. They're not even doing the best right now. The Asians are doing, the Indians are doing the best right now in America. So again, you're trying to go after an idea that is not even what you think it is. They are struggling right now. Why do you think the mega movement exists? Because it's not working for them anymore. You want to say that this place is so racist, is so whatever, but they're the ones who are white and saying like, this place ain't working for us, okay? And you being a minority, which you call yourself a minority, is saying, nah, things are good. What are you talking about? Do you see that disconnection? It's a crazy disconnection to me. So at the end of the day, we need to start valuing our kind more. When white people mess up with each other, they forgive each other. Some people be messed up, bro, in the white community, but then they're still in the community. And you can talk crap about that. Oh, why he says that? Because they're not going to keep shunning their people. We don't value our people. We don't value our kind. We don't value our elders. That's why the old rock groups can still do concerts. But then a minute the dude gets 40 years old, you say he an old head. Soon as a rapper get 40 years old, he an old head. Why he rapping for? This is some young nigga. So we don't value our people. We don't value our elders. So we keep cutting each other's knees, and you wonder why the other people feel comfortable to cut our knees.
The white folks be 50, 60 years old, still
doing it, bro.
Doing music.
Their concerts are selling out. They could play forever. They call them legends. But if our people start aging, we can't age gracefully. The other day, you saw Jenny Wine doing a little quagmire up there. It was funny. But y'all dragged that man for too long. It's like, do y'all little joke and move on. But y'all did it to the point as if he shouldn't be out there doing it. It's like, what you mean? He should still be out there quagmiring all day. I want to see it all day. I'm going to come to see it. But you're not doing that. That's why you barely see videos of him no more. That was supposed to be pushing him back out there. And what he had to do, he had to go back in the closet again, in the shadows, because y'all don't support y'all people. Y'all wanted to clown him just because he got older. Of course he got older. You think Jenny Wan's still going to be baby oiled up and be doing it on the floor? Y'all crazy, man. Come on now.
You said baby oiled up.
Y'all remember when that man used to be baby oiled up out there?
He was a fool, bro. But now on some real, bro, like, man, I'm proud of you. Most niggas ain't, you feel me? I look at it as a man, bro, I'm proud of you. Like, I know. Nigga know where we came from, you feel me? Like, nigga know. They don't know. They don't know. You feel me? But to make it out there, last of the dying breed. You feel me? Like, last of the dying breed.
They don't want to be last. You see, don't say that. You see, even if my boy's like, I don't want to be last. Ain't nobody trying to be the last one first or nothing.
No, it ain't too many.
My man said he's trying to create a role for others to get through, so he definitely ain't going to be the last.
What I'm saying,
man trying to be a godfather out
here. It ain't too many.
A matriarch.
Ain't too many niggas cut of that same cloth no more. That cloth ain't the same no more. That shit on it's polyester now. It ain't real leather no more. You feel me? So when you catch the leather, you gotta tell the boy that's some real leather.
That's finally too hot. It get stuck with your body.
You know what's crazy? I did a shout out to my boy Marcus Belle'Vybez. He got a podcast too. I did a segment with him 2021 called Hating Your Own City. We're supposed to be doing like a little part 2 to it. And it's about the hate that you get in your city, but you get love everywhere else.
They love me everywhere else.
Yo, that's preaching. You said that's poetry right there, cause that's so true.
And it's sad, bro. But it's so much talent out here, dog. Like in the city,
So much.
if people stick together, you know how many people be on right now. We can have people be talking about. I'm trying to come to Lakeland to go pick this person up, or go pick this artist up, or go pick this brand up, or go. It got a lot of talent here.
Come on, come to
Got a lot of talent in the air.
For example, that new artist who just won a Grammy from Tampa.
Oh yeah,
She's opening the door. Like right now, yo. If people ain't rushing through the door in Tampa, if everybody in Tampa, heck, I'm about to start getting myself down there. Because if people in Tampa ain't taking the opportunity and running with it and uniting and realizing that now we have something. Like
Central
you said,
Florida,
if they don't take that Atlanta mentality, that Texas mentality and bring that to Tampa right now, they're going to drop the ball.
Okay, to say that the A shit. You live in A now. I've probably been home a year. Like last February made a year since I've been back in the L. Living in the A is so fucking different, bro. Like this shit is. I'm back here now, bro. I don't go out. I don't hang out. I be home. You feel me? Cause this shit is so slow to me. Like the mentality that everybody else got is on. I ain't on that shit. I'm trying to build generational wealth. So well, if I go, my kids, I ain't got time for the game no more.
Yeah.
So how do you see living there? Cause I'm ready to go back.
I say it's fast. People gravitate easily. Like everybody motivate each other. Them boys stick together out there. My homeboy Donnie Brasco, he got a big following out there in the A, and like he done put me around like a couple people. Like he could really like tell me like, hey bro, like you need to be here, you need to be there. Like he be around like major people, and sometimes you might have to throw somebody a little something just for get them to get your eye. Feel me? But I feel like here, like, and I don't even be trying to bash people or nothing like. But I feel like, why would I get my product free from somebody here when you ain't going nowhere?
Yeah.
Word.
Where you going?
Yeah. That is true.
It ain't even bashing. It ain't none of that.
True.
You ain't going
like you got the same people that I got. You feel me?
That is true.
Like it ain't bashing. It ain't this. It ain't that. But you gonna tell me, oh, I'll share your stuff if you give me something. No, you good. Go look at my social media.
Yeah, like
I ain't got to do that.
That's why I told him. I was like, bro. I told him, I'm like, bro, just send me a little commercial. I'm gonna drop you every episode. I don't need nothing. You guys give me no commercial, nothing.
Right.
I want to see you win. And as a person who did marketing and who understand it, bro, it's called cross marketing.
Throwing a little sponsorship.
You feel me? I'm helping you boost your brand while I'm boosting my brand at the same time. It's a one hand wash the other. I don't need nothing from
because once he sees, like you said, once you supporting somebody else, right? Let's say on our podcast we start sharing his stuff, right? For example, just to use us as an example, we share his. It's boosting up, so now he gets to be like, yo, my stuff was shared on this podcast. So now his people are gonna come look at it. We'll check it out. Now they're watching your podcast, which is kind of what I was saying earlier. If you remember, it's a rotating door. If people would just simply support each other, it would just work better. And it doesn't even cost anything. It's not a big old thing.
Hey, it don't cost nothing.
It's not
to be
a big
real.
deal.
It is free to be real.
Yeah, but people always want something for something though.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. They always want something for something.
You gotta invest, man.
Like getting into it, like how you like. As far as like networking and marketing, like getting your sales, what do you do like to sell?
My networking, man, like my people really had to get me on that networking thing because I just post my stuff and be like, they buy.
Yeah.
Because I'm really like antisocial type person.
Shit.
So, but now it's like once I start like hitting people up, I get several stores want me now. It's like basically you gotta have a communication. You gotta want to talk to people because if you ain't talking. I can have a product all day, but if I ain't telling the person what I'm selling, then it ain't gonna go nowhere. You feel me?
True.
So I used to be the type of person like I'm just gonna post my junk. Yeah. And then I'd be like, man, you ain't sharing that. But it's like, bro, you don't talk to nobody. So how can you get mad if nobody ain't buying if you ain't talking? So now it's like basically like promoting, bro. Like you gotta promote. And it's a thing about you gonna as long as you push it, as long as you promote it, even if a person don't say nothing, they see you. You feel me? Like you just gotta keep digging in there. Like you feel me? Keep hitting
eventually they were like, let me see what this boy talking about.
Yeah, eventually.
See, he asking these questions because he
asked some really good questions, by the way.
He designed
really good questions, by the way. See, I like
he had a shirt on the other day he made. I say, that shit hard as fuck.
Yeah. I want to do a graphic clothing line, and I want to do like a luxury.
Yeah.
How everybody should know this and that. That's why I say it's SVO Suave. Z. The other clothing line is gonna be like Vulture Living. It's like a different way, but I got a lot.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can link up on stuff. I give you some vendors and all that, bro. Like
That's what it's about. Y'all saw
I
it
don't,
happen
I
right
don't do
here.
all that gatekeeping.
Y'all
Ain't no gatekeeping.
saw it happen right here. This is what it's about, man. Just like that, why I ain't have an idea and be like, you know what? That's called mentorship. That's called
learn
mentorship.
business, then
That's called mentorship.
Get in trouble.
You feel me?
Right. Actually, stop wasting.
We need to
money.
support all our ends out here. We just out here just letting them do whatever. They want to complain about them. It's like, but you're not helping them with nothing. You're not giving them something that they can get something back. And everybody needs some money out here, bro. It's about some money. If you're not going to teach the YN how to get some money, he going to find it somewhere else.
Y'all young niggas want to do music? Y'all young niggas want to do music? Come find me. You niggas want to do a podcast? Come find me. Anything you want to do? You want to do some skits? Come find me. I help y'all young niggas out. Got team. Put the shit together. You feel
What
me?
would you change, like, from learning everything that you learn now? If you had to do everything again, what would you do? Like, how would you start off? Like, how would you start?
If I want to do everything over again, bro, I wouldn't have paid half the people I paid. Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Give me my money back,
Man, I done spent so much money. Like, people be thinking I be tripping when I be telling them, like, bro, I was really literally going on Amazon. You know how much Amazon is? Like, I was literally going on Amazon, buy a couple of pieces, bro, and then have to get it made, and then try to get this, that vendor, and people charging you for sources when it was like
each one of these steps.
everything is just right there. You feel me? So I would say the money perspective, I would probably not spend half of the money I spent trying to do this job.
Do you feel like you had to go through it though?
Yeah, I feel like I had to go through it so other people don't got to go through it. And I tell my little cousins them that all the time. Like, I felt like I spent all this money, so y'all ain't got to do it.
You ain't got to do it. Yeah, right.
Y'all ain't got to spend the money. Yeah. I be telling you. I learned the game. Yeah, bro. I learned the game.
Listen, bro, I done went through everything. If you really want to do it, we can do it. You feel me? I done went through everything, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I can show you the which way not to do it. This really the easiest way to do it, bro.
Yeah.
This media, this a lot of us grew up with, we don't want the spotlight. We don't want to be seen. Because we live in a different life.
True.
Yeah. Of course, you're living that life. You ain't supposed to be seen.
True.
But they ain't trying to live that life no more. I'm 34 years old. I want to
True.
I'm trying to give the game to the
That's
young
what it
niggas.
is.
You're a brand, you gotta show
You know what's
yourself.
funny about that? I thought about that myself. As an artist, I had a fear of the spotlight. And it was weird how I had passion for music, want to be a musician, I still am. You know what I'm trying to say, still do my music hard. But yet, I really had a problem with the spotlight.
Yeah.
That's why I never
they don't care
just like
for
you
it.
said, I would put some music and that's it. I would just hide. I wasn't out here like actively like really pushing it because I didn't want the spot. I was scared of it. But then you start to realize that you're just scared of the spotlight. Because once you're in the spotlight, all your life is going to be public. Which means things you think are secret are not going to be secret. And people don't want to deal with that. People don't want to deal with things being secret. So I'm telling you right now, personally, I'm out there now because I really don't care anymore. Like, bro, you can say whatever the heck you want about me. Now I really am grown up and evolved to this person now. I'm an adult. Like, you can say whatever the heck you want about me.
My thing is, for a while, like, I didn't even like be the face of my brand. Like I said, my dog Guy Rabbit that passed away. He was the face of my brand.
Face, right.
You know, he was a big white guy. He had connections. He on my social media. Everybody know. But when he passed away, it was like, damn.
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
Not saying like, damn, he passed away. Like, damn, it fucked me up. But
Right.
it was like, damn, now I gotta push this shit myself
Right.
because I don't trust nobody else but him at the time to push my shit.
Yeah, he believed in you more than you believed in
Exactly. He used to hit me up like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. What you working on?
Right.
I'm like, bro, I'm in the bed sleeping. He's like, you don't get paid sleeping.
You don't.
You know what I'm saying? So now,
Don't.
even my cousin can tell you, my ass be on that phone thinking the most shit. Like, I got shit for probably the past 2, 3 years right now that I can drop. Like, I'm straight. People don't really see it. If I feel like I want somebody to see, I see it. But I got enough stuff for the past 2 or 3 years. I can just drop.
Going through all that you went through, like mentally,
Yeah.
like just staying on. That's some real.
It's
stuff.
crazy, bro, because even when I was paralyzed in the rehab, I was selling clothes.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in a wheelchair. Pressing shit, sending it out. They like, once they gave me the go ahead, I can do that in rehab. It was like, I just started doing it. Like, I was literally paralyzed doing this shit. Yeah. It helped out with therapy. Yeah. It did. So it was like, and that being in the setting, like, if people don't know, like when you like in a rehab settings and stuff like that, like you don't really have, like, people don't really come see you, I can say it like that. So it was a hard time for me because I didn't really have people come see me. So Like it was a lot of depression. It was a lot of like wanting to give up, but motivating, you know, my kids motivated me, and then another motivation was, like I say, my brand. But I ain't really have like people come see me and stuff like that. So you get down and then you see people like have family come see them, you feel me? But you just by yourself. So you stuck in a depression mind state. But me doing my brand kind of like helped me out, you know, and it was repetition. Like you just had to like
every day
get up out of that. You know, sometimes I ain't want to go to therapy, but you know, I had to do it. Sometimes I didn't want to get up and do nothing. Sometimes I just lay in the bed all day. But it's just like being in settings that people don't know. It was like your new norm. Like, damn, nigga, I'm used to waking up every day walking.
So you did the actual therapy?
Yeah. I'm like
physical therapy, learn how to
physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy.
You feel like that helped you as far?
Oh yeah. It helped me. It helped me, bro. But like I say, people don't understand. Like when you ain't in, when it ain't your new norm, when you're in a certain situation, and you never been in a situation before, that's when you know how to humble yourself. Because I tell people, I feel like God did that to me because I was wilding, bro. Like you feel me? Like I was like didn't care.
I feel like people should like go to therapy. Like just.
I think therapy will help anybody, bro. Like I have a therapist. I see once, twice a week. Like therapy really helps you. If it don't make you crazy, it don't mean that you damn crazy. Yeah. But everybody needs therapy. Like you can talk to your people, or you can pay somebody, but it ain't gonna never be the same. I'm tell you why, because there's a lot of stuff you can get out, and the therapist, even though they're getting paid, but you can get it out to them. You know what I'm saying? Like I had thoughts of suicide, bro. Like this shit get deep. Like I had thoughts of suicide. Like I said, that depression thing, it gets to you, dog. Like, and then one thing I found about myself from a lady, I see her name, Dr. Yvette. I'm giving everybody their flowers every time.
Yeah, that's real. That's
flowers, shout out to y'all.
I had abandonment issues. You feel me? Like, and it wasn't even from like some shit I've been through. It's just like me being me. Like I go hard for people. I'm a Sagittarius.
You know it.
You feel me? So
you know it. All three of us Sagittarius.
I go hard, and I shouldn't have to go. I shouldn't go. I to go hard too soon. You feel me?
Just had that
and I feel like
talk about that shit,
I feel like people should do what I do for them, but it ain't always like that. But that's just a Sagittarius. Yeah. But then once you get my timing wrong, it's like
I'm a devil and I'm wrong. It's like what the fuck?
It's like, man, it's like fuck you then. Like man, you should have got me when I was good.
Thank you.
You should have got me when I was doing all this shit.
Bro, you just put me in the ball. Bro, that's exactly what it be like. Being a savage, this shit is real, bro.
Like nigga, we go hard.
We go hard for everything.
We go too hard, too quick, man.
And niggas ain't gonna give you the same.
This should be an advice and a warning to everyone, right? The hardest thing I think, which would hit me, and I think probably hit most, is when you lay down, because we all have to. Let's not get morbid about it. We all have to. When you lay down there, wherever that place that you're going to be laying down, to watch all your dreams standing around you around that bed, and it just not being fulfilled. Just like, damn, we could have been on that day. We could have been selling all them clothes. We could have been did all them things that you were. And when that time comes and you can't achieve that because there is no more time, I think that's the biggest regret. So again, that's why I shed all that fear. Shed all them things that are stopping you. Get some therapy so you can stop being in your own way, so you can achieve the dreams that you really need to achieve. Because right now, I know most of us are in our way because of fear. And fear is necessary. I mean, it is good. You need fear to know not to touch what's hot and to know where to move. However, it is also has been such a blocker for most people to achieve their true dreams. I know a lot of people out there are freaking stars, but they just cannot see it because they have all these different fears and blockers. So I think therapy and coming into facing moments that make you face yourself, coming into moments that is almost life and death. I faced it one time myself. I had a freak accident, 50,000-pound tree falling on me, you know what I'm saying? So back in the day, so stuff like that really hits your life. Like you said, that's why it transitioned me. After that, I was a whole different guy. You couldn't, but when you face life and death like that, it's a whole different thing after that. So I think most people need to understand that and get past that. That's why people do crazy stuff and jump out of a plane. Because you just scared of death. That's why you're scared. You're scared of death. So when you jump out that plane, after that person hits that ground, I haven't done it. I don't think I'm going to do it. Because I already had the tree fall on me, so I'm good. You know? But I know that what happened to them, though, when they hit that ground is they face that death. And now we walking forward. There's nothing that can hold me
For
back.
a long time, I thought therapy, like I used to say, man, therapy, we don't need therapy. We got people that got, but I ain't never do therapy, so I don't know.
But see, that's the problem with, and I'm gonna say it, and people can take it how they want to take it. And I'm gonna say some real shit.
Real.
That's the problem with the black community.
Yeah.
We think getting help is a problem. Like, if I would have never been in my situation, I probably would have never had a therapist, bro.
Right.
But I done found out so much
About yourself?
shit wrong with me, bro. And I'm still working on it. Like I said, I see a therapist twice a week, bro. And it's like certain things you feel it, but you like, nah, I'm just be tripping. Like anger issues, bro. Like sometimes you just might be in deep thought all the time. And a lot of that shit comes with in-house. You feel me? How your upbringing. You feel me? And it's probably not even your upbringing. It's probably your parents' upbringing. So that shit never came into your ass.
Generational.
You feel me? So generational. It's like people say generational wealth. You can have generational trauma.
We just talked about that last episode.
Yeah,
So I mean, I think everybody should do therapy, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah, I'm
therapy.
gonna look into it for sure.
That's crazy. We talked about that last time.
We just talked about that last episode.
We did. Last episode we talked about
therapy,
it.
bro.
And I'm telling you, I had therapy myself, and I use skills that I learned. I don't have it now, which I probably should look into it again. But I have skills that I use from it that I still use to this day. Like you said, it's crazy how the information and what I learned there still helps me till this day. So yeah, it really is important. I can only imagine what is.
It's a thing everybody need to look into. It's called imposter syndrome. Like that's what I learned from my therapist. And I ain't gonna tell you what it is. Just look into it. It's called imposter syndrome. And
Exactly what you mean.
if you look into that, you'll understand yourself more. Like I say, we go too hard for people. That's a part of imposter syndrome. Like when I say like, I literally like sit here and think about stuff. That's part of imposter syndrome. So just look into that, and anybody, like everybody has some kind of imposter syndrome in you. And it don't mean that nothing wrong with you. It just mean like it's just in you, bro.
You have to recognize it and move, because you make excuses if you don't know it.
Oh yeah.
You make excuses, you keep bum rushing through it. But it's like, yo, be calm out there. And
so-
maybe you can go around it, navigate it, and work with it, and not let it be a crash to you.
Look here, let me that mean I ain't going hard for y'all motherfuckers no more. For real, bro.
You heard it.
Man, what's up, man? We're supposed to start getting on that script, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I told you I'm serious about this.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that.
I'm serious about
We gotta
this,
get that.
man.
We gotta get that.
For real, bro.
We gotta have a little movie on the way. We gotta have to do that.
We gonna talk. Listen, I told him, man, we got right.
We gotta get that. We gotta get that together.
We gonna
Hi,
get
that's
this together,
Netflix.
man. Hey, Tubi.
We on
Hey,
it. We gonna get that together.
Peacock.
Nah,
We'll take that too.
I feel like when a lot of creative minds get together, creative shit happen, and that's when the success gonna really like. I'm not looking for now. When we look back at this motherfucking interview 10 years from now, you're gonna be like, damn, this was this nigga first. It was in Mom's garage.
Yep.
This nigga got we got a whole production.
We'll come back. It's gonna be AC in this.
You hear me? You feel me? It's like, damn. He seen the vision. I see the vision for a lot of people that don't see it for themselves. Bro, your shit gonna go hard just because that ape on that motherfucker is so hard, bro. Like, come on, man. It's a lot of that ape hard as hell. I done seen a lot of apes dead, but that ape hard as hell.
Appreciate
I see a lot of apes.
For real, man.
Appreciate it.
When you came out with that shit, bro, we used to be in the club telling me, nigga finna go ape shit. You feel me? And then the nigga dropped the shit. I said, this shit so hard.
Just to let anybody know out there, I own that shit. I've been owning that shit since 2020.
Talk your shit, bro.
So,
Copyright.
Yeah.
I own that shit. So, pay me.
You gonna go ape shit.
Okay.
If you trying to go ape shit,
Yeah,
you
man.
already know.
Bro, let me see that jacket, man. You gotta let them see that jacket. That be hard. Let them see the jacket.
Yeah, see that
That
fit.
be
The
hard,
whole thing.
That be hard,
Ain't
man.
definitely hard now.
That be hard, bro. Yeah. I ain't even see you got the ape shit on the back.
Oh, yeah.
What fucking y'all up, man? Hey, man. Listen. Oh, we finna start wearing this ape shit. Fuck that, man.
Oh,
Hey, that shit hard for real though. Real shit.
And I do give the game to people, so it ain't even like no gatekeeper shit. You know what I'm saying? I help people out. You know? It's a lot of brands I'm behind. I don't even speak on shit.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's good though.
I don't need the recognition. You know? I got my own thing on.
Gotcha. Shit, what they say? Jay-Z behind a lot of motherfucking shit that motherfuckers don't even know. You feel me? They got a lot. They hands in a lot of shit that niggas don't even know. Some shit you ain't supposed to know. The world ain't supposed to know.
The world ain't supposed to know a lot of shit.
And the society.
Know the real people from the fake.
If a person always got to tell you what they done done for you, they ain't do it for no kind of.
They ain't do it for love. It wasn't no
That's
love.
how that go, bro. Like it's a lot of people. Oh, I done did this and that for them. I can do that, but I don't do it. You know, I'm just chill, laid back.
But like you said, as a sad, bro, that ain't even in us to do that. Like,
do y'all think the richest man in the world that we know is the richest man in the world?
I don't think so.
if you know him, he can't be.
That's the hit on what y'all saying, which is the truth. You feel me? People who have real wealth, who are doing what they're supposed to do, you don't know. You don't know any of them. They got the Forbes list out there. They throw this dude Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos in y'all face. Them dudes came out of nowhere at the end of the day. They have pictures of them dudes in their garages. Nobody. All of a sudden, they put them in your face as the poster boy for the richest man in the world. And everybody's buying on it. Everybody's hating on them. Everybody's like, oh, let's hate those billionaires. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, y'all think they're the billionaires. Y'all think they're the real richest people in the world. Alright, son.
It was a movie, I forgot what movie nigga, it was one of the spy movies. The bill like, everybody got a boss. Even the boss.
Right.
Even the boss
Exactly.
You feel me?
So Elon Musk boss. Exactly. Think about that. Think about who's Elon Musk boss. When he comes in, he in his little, you know how them dudes be in little bathhouses? You know, when Elon Musk got to go in the meeting, when he meet his boss, I'm telling you, that boss is in the bathhouse in his towel like, come on in. He's not taking meetings in the office or whatever. You gotta come on his time, okay?
Ain't even
you know, he's getting a back massage, and Elon Musk come in and be like, "Well, I think I'm gonna shoot the next spaceship in this plane. Can I do that?" You know what I'm trying to say? And y'all really think like Elon Musk and these dudes is running things?
Nah, they don't run shit.
Oh my God!
Somebody gotta answer for somebody. Even the president gotta answer for people.
Come on, my guy. So at the end of the day, if you do what you're supposed to be doing, people ain't supposed to know you.
My boy doing it right, how he's supposed to do it and giving it back, you know, kicking game. As long my shit is like give it as long as you're giving the game back, the game gonna reward you. You feel me? Like a lot of niggas they get the game and try to keep it and then wondering why their shit is stagnant.
You die with it.
Ain't nothing in the world was done by one man.
One man. Yeah.
No company, nothing in the world was started by one person.
Nothing worth talking about.
You feel me? It's always a team. It's always and that's why I had to. Okay, who do I fuck with? You feel me? Like I told my own homeboy, I was like, bro, I gotta be useful to you, and you gotta be useful to me.
Exactly.
You feel me? If I can't help you do anything, you can't help me do anything, nigga. What the fuck
we
we doing?
What ain't your
We ain't homeboys. You just another nigga I know. You feel me? Cause if you're my friend, my mama always used to tell me like, your friends don't want to see you do better. Your real friend will never let you fall. Your real friend will never let you get into situations. You feel me?
Yep.
Will never let you get into situations. Cause me being a friend like that, I've always been there like, bro, y'all can go do that dumb shit. I'm gonna sit right here and make me some money. I'm try. I'll go raw. Y'all can go do all that. I'm straight. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I ain't falling behind no man, nobody. So just being like that, if I've always watched who I had around. You feel me? It's always been usually family. My family might have friends, but if it ain't niggas I known since kids, I don't really fuck with you. Cause there's too many new shit be going on.
Too much new shit. Yeah.
They're like, cause I'm like this, bro. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Ain't nothing in the world that could change that but you. There's nothing nobody can say. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I didn't got that relationship with people just cause so and so is. I don't care what your name is. I don't care who. Yeah, if we have a genuine connection, I fuck with you. Yo, I'm rocking with you till the wheels fall off. You feel me? And I feel like that's what is missing in our whole community. Because the L ain't the same. I remember being legit. This bit was fun when I first moved here. It was slow. Come from Lauderdale, I was like, man, this shit slow as fuck. But it was fun. Once I got to know people, it was actually a vibe. Now everybody hating on each other, everybody beefing. I be sitting back on my phone like this. Look at this shit here. I don't say nothing. I'm like, man, this shit ain't no community. It's so many great businesses that's in the air, like food wise. There's no reason somebody else should be coming from out of town.
Man, since food wise, go check out my cousin's Akil Brown spot, Cali Road.
Cali Road, I gotta go check
that out, man. That's a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Go check that. Good vibes, everything.
Tell Kid she gotta come give me. She gotta give me a interview. I need
go check Cali Road.
Man, speak on your business out there. Cali Road, we heard you got good food.
We on the way.
Trying to find out.
Matter of fact, we gonna come to you, Kid. We gonna come shoot. We gonna come shoot at your spot.
Back on the brand.
We'll come shoot at her spot. Buy some food.
Where do you see the brand going next? Do you want to promoting it as you promoting it online, which I'm not really sure. Do you see
I'm on
storefront at one point? How far you want to take this?
Storefront coming.
Storefront?
I'm bringing that storefront in Polk County, man.
Storefront, Polk County.
Okay.
Already heard first.
Hey, shit, you heard it here first.
This is where it started at. This is where I'm gonna bring it at. But my thing is, my storefront is going to help other brands out. So if I like your brand, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you and say I'm putting everybody in my store. Yeah. But if you got your own brand and I like it, you have a spot in my store. We could work the numbers out, but I ain't gonna be too hard on numbers. But I'm fortunate enough to do that. So like I started here, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm already in the store in Atlanta. And I'm in the store in Vegas. So like I tell people, if it don't get bought here, somebody buy it.
They tell you.
But I do appreciate everybody that new drop I just had. Yeah, they've been showing hella love.
That shit going crazy.
They've been showing hella love to that. Yeah.
That shit going crazy.
They've been showing hella love to that. So
I'm gonna be following after the show and definitely looking into getting mine. So I suggest definitely follow and get yours.
I know what it is.
Straight up.
Shit
going
crazy.
in Lakeland. I can't wait to visit down right there. And to be able to see a place, to be able to see a place like you said where other brands can get a genuine look at. Because like the point, like you said, I ain't just gonna let you in just because you from the Pope. But if you are from the Pope and you got some quality, you know you got a place where you can go.
And it's crazy. It's like it's a lot of places that does that. Like I done been everywhere. You feel me? Like Vegas, Atlanta. These people actually let people in their community in their stores. We don't have nothing like that here.
Right, we don't.
We got that one place, but hey,
but you know why that one place is like that. You know, cause my boy had the stove in the mall way before.
Hey man,
we know what really going on.
Don't leave it at that.
You feel me?
Downtown.
I ain't never been in that motherfucker. I ain't never been in that motherfucker.
Shout out to them.
So shout out to when we have a spot where we can really be.
Hey man, y'all
shout out to them for being holding the city down.
They've been holding down for the last 5-6 years.
About 10.
About 10?
Yeah, about 10.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah.
That shot gonna be the vibe. I can already get shit.
Hey man,
It's gonna be a vibe.
I don't shop that much. I've never been in this.
Shit coming. That's the new shit.
Hey man, we gonna have it's gonna be a storefront. It ain't gonna be called 8 shit though.
You guys ever seen a show called Black Ink?
Oh yeah.
Y'all remember the type of feel? Me about that show, what I liked about it is the feel that they had in a work environment. It really was a business for these guys, right? I mean, they came and did a TV show, but the point was to show like they had a business and it was just a vibe. It really was a vibe for the community, for the family. Like people really feel like this was a place where they could come and have a place at. So like you said, being able to, I don't know, maybe I'm jumping too far ahead on that, but I feel like having a place where the community feels like it's theirs and they can have a place where one of their own for real can be there and feel comfortable. I feel like it's important.
But let me tell you what the problem. Let me tell you what the problem with that is. We'll support other people, but won't support our own, and it's because I feel, and anybody can feel how they want to feel about it. I feel we don't want our people ahead of us, but we gonna make Aeropostale rich. We gonna make Gucci rich. Nike gonna always be fucking rich.
Sorry.
We gonna make all these other companies rich, bro. But a person like me gotta struggle in your own community to get people behind you. When I've done nothing but help this community. Me and my homeboy Jay the Boss, shout out to him. We just did an event. We just did an event around Christmas. Give back to the community, bro. No lie.
I can't do that.
I spent about 5 bands. Do you know we had a minor turnout and it was nothing but everything free? Food, toys, everything. But if I would have said something about giving away free liquor, this and that shit would have been gone. We had
turned
bounce
out.
house for the kids, but we do appreciate everybody who came out, and I feel
Shout out
like
to everybody who came
I had
out.
to say something about that.
And next year,
Shout out
this
to
year,
everybody who came
Belle'Vybez,
out.
we in that. We gonna get down with that.
Yeah, we gotta run that back.
Hey, listen,
Definitely, you right.
What we
man.
doing,
This
dog?
is-
We gonna bridge this gap. You feel me? Because I'm Haitian, bro, and you American. So once you bridge that gap, that new generation is Haitian
That's what we
Americans.
need to
You
do.
feel me?
That's what we-
Everybody younger than me, they gonna be wearing your shit.
what we need to
You
do.
feel me? You bridge that gap. Fuck who don't fuck
That's
with
what
you.
we
You got
need
a
to
whole.
do.
You got a whole.
We start connecting.
You feel me?
with people.
Once you get more connected, you got a whole fucking. We here. We have the whole village rocking ape shit.
Yeah.
All those in the ape shit. Talking about them going ape shit. But listen, you know where to catch us every Sunday. Shout out to my boy Zay for coming. Our first one.
Shout
No
out
more
to-
Uno interview. This your boy Juan Kenobi. You can catch me at I Am Juan Kenobi on all social media platforms.
Catch me at SUAV_@ on IG.
The boy Zay Brown, man. Catch me at 8 Shit Clothing on IG. Zay Brown on Facebook. Y'all know who I am, man. Y'all know.
You boys already know the controversial. Najee Joseph, go check me out again. The Current Culture channel. I got it popping. I got a brand new mic. Y'all go and check it out. It sounds really good.
Alright, this wrap it up for this episode of Belle'Vybez. Come catch a vibe.
Yes, sir.
I do this for my Z's, cause they the one protect me when I'm in these streets. Feds got behind me, I had to dub my heat. How I made it out, I still can't believe. And every bar's a scar, I'm covered in scars. All of this blood, I'm making this art. Looking at my life, how I made it this far. Looking at my life, how I made it this far. Yeah, smoking my blood as I'm staring.